Let's get What is up, guys? Welcome to the first real video of 2022. I know, that's crazy to say, man. To start off 2022, I think I have a great video for you guys. Now, it's not sports related, but it's gonna definitely ruffle some feathers to say the least. God, I can't talk, dude. Now, before you click off the video, hear me out. Here's what the video is about. I found a tier list online about restaurants, and I figured, man, everyone likes restaurants. This is something anyone can talk about and discuss on my channel. Not everyone can relate to sports, and I want to branch out every once in a while. There are big sports projects coming, but those take a while, so I want to give you guys some content until then. But yeah, guys, I feel like this video is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to be telling you my opinions on these restaurants that are pulled up on this site. Now, I'm going to give a couple disclaimers. I don't know every single restaurant, so there's going to be a tier for I don't know or I've never experienced. And also, it's just my opinion, man. Everyone has a different opinion, but I would love to hear yours too in the comments below. It's really cool to see how everyone feels about certain things like football. And, I want to get to know you guys. So tell me if my opinion is crazy or if you agree with me. That would be really cool. But yeah, let's get into the tier list. Let me switch over. Dang, that was a good one. All right, guys, here is the tier list I found online. The restaurants were I just found, but the tiers I made myself. So first off, we have the best. Like, these are the best of the best, dude. Like, these are my favorite. Like, there's no doubt. Like, I would die without these restaurants being around. Then we got great. They're pretty good. Like, I love them, but they're just not enough to be the best. Then we got decent. Like, they're good. They're average. Like, yeah, I'll have them. They're bad, but I'll eat it. Like, it's bad, but not the worst. Like, you feel me? And then we have the worst. Like, I will never eat here. Like, these places absolutely suck. And then, yeah, we have the never had / heard tier. Yeah, this is gonna be some of these restaurants. I mean, there's a lot, and some of these I haven't heard of, so some will go down here. I'm sorry if I'm uncultured or anything like that, and some of you guys will probably be going crazy, like, how have you never had those? But yeah, I'm sorry. Some of these I have never had, but that's okay. All right, let's get to ranking. All right, so first up we got A&W, and I'm gonna be honest, I've never had it. I mean, I know the brand, but I've never had it, so I'm not gonna judge. So sorry. Yeah. So next up we have Arby'S, and Arby'S, I'm contemplating between great and decent, but I'm gonna put it in decent. Like, I mean, Arby'S curly fries are really good, but like their sandwiches, like, they're good, but like they're not the roast beef sandwiches and all their other stuff. There's like nothing you can special. Like, they don't really have anything stand out besides their curly fries, and I don't even think those are the best fries around. I think there are better French fries made, and yeah. So I think Arby's is good. Their milkshakes are meh. I'll only go there if all the other fast food places are broken. Their mozzarella sticks are decent, but yeah, again, nothing special. Just a solid, decent restaurant. Yeah. So these next three restaurants I have never been to. Baja Fresh, Blimpie, and Bojangles. I think that's what that says. I can't read that from here. It's kind of small. But yeah, I've never been to those places. Boston Market. Now, I don't know if you guys have had Boston Market, but I think Boston Market is way underrated. I wish I went there more often. I think it's great, not elite. I don't really know how to describe their food. Like, it's just like it's like if you went to Thanksgiving. And I love Thanksgiving, dude. I love Thanksgiving food. I could eat Thanksgiving food all the time. It feels like store-bought Thanksgiving, and I like it. I think Boston Market is a very solid restaurant. Oh, and you can't forget their cornbread either. Their cornbread is phenomenal. All right, so next we got Burger King, and that is going in the worst. I despise Burger King. Everything there is absolutely horrid and disgusting. No questions asked. Last time I went there, I could not stop throwing up. So, I hate it. It's gross in there. It's just, no. Burger King is a no. It's just a wannabe McDonald's. Like, McDonald's does everything better than Burger King. I'm sorry. Yeah. Now, Raising Cane's, on the other hand, is one of the best restaurants, fast food restaurants ever. I did not know someone could make chicken fingers this good, but oh man, Raising Cane's, jeez, that place is so good. I cannot believe how good that place is. Their chicken tenders are just amazing. Like, every restaurant you go to, their chicken tenders are kind of stale, taste, yeah. But Raising Cane's just puts pizzazz. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. You just gotta go and have it. I've only had it once, and it was, I want to go there again. It's so good. I can see why everyone likes it so much. Carl's Jr., haven't been there. Checkers, haven't been there. Chick-Fil-A. I probably go here more than any other fast food restaurant on this tier list, probably. And I'm gonna have to say it is great. Now, a lot of people are probably throwing their hands like, whoa, what is wrong with you, Mason? No, I think Chick-fil-A is amazing. Don't get me wrong. But if we're talking service and everything, they are the best. But food, like, their food is spectacular. But I just don't think it tops Raising Cane's and other places like that. Their ice cream is probably the best, though. But I don't know. That's just a little bonus. I feel like you go for the core food. Their chicken sandwiches are phenomenal, but not my favorite. It's still an outstanding experience. Chipotle. Now, me and Chipotle have had a kind of like a love-hate relationship. Like, I really like Chipotle, but there have been points where I dislike it. But I still think Chipotle is good. I'm gonna put it in great. Their bowls are awesome. I love their chicken. I like to get a bowl with chicken in it. Their chips are my favorite chips probably ever. But yeah, there's not much else to say about it. I think Chipotle is great. Like, not even close to the best. I mean, it's kind of like a fringe with Arby'S, like decent. Like, I could probably drop it down. But when I think of all the other restaurants I think are great, like, it definitely is right there with them. Church's Chicken, I've heard of it, but I have never had it. Cookout, I have never had. I see Del Taco. We have one around where I live, but I've never had it. I like Taco Bell a lot more. Culvers. God, I love Culvers. Culvers has some of the best burgers around. I don't know. Their fries are great. They have a great variety on their menu too. And just, I don't know. I feel like the layout of their restaurant's really cool too. I don't know. Just everything about Culver's is great. Their burgers are great. I love their buttery bread. Like, I don't know. There's just something perfect. Like, it's toasted just right almost. I don't know. Culver's is one of the best places I've ever been. And if you disagree, well, I'm sorry. You're just wrong. Denny's. It's just decent. Like, there's not much to say. It's a breakfast diner. Got all the basic breakfast food. Everything's just solid. I'll go there if my friend wants to go. My friend Justin really likes it. But yeah, that's the only thing I know about Denny's. Denny's is okay. Dominoes. Now, if we're talking about Domino's pizza, it sucks. But their breadsticks and everything else are smack. But I'm just gonna put it in bad, but I'll eat it. Because I will. It's not the worst pizza, but it's not good pizza. Like, there's way better pizza out there. I'm just being honest. But yeah. Dairy Queen. Man, okay, if we're talking about like just the ice cream of Dairy Queen, then this is one of the best. Their food is good, but like nothing special. But like, I'm sorry, Dairy Queen has the best ice cream in America. I'm sorry. That is a very strong opinion, and if you disagree with that, I don't care. Dairy Queen is the best ice cream, and that outweighs its food by a lot. And you know what? This is my video. I don't care what y'all think. If y'all think it's a stupid thing to put that as the best, I don't really care. Because we have the best ice cream in America. It's just a fact. Pollo, yeah, I think it's Pollo Loco. I've never been there. I've never heard of this place. It's going in never heard. Firehouse Subs. I've had it a couple times. It's decent. Their subs are good. But I'll only go there if I'm like feeling weird that day. Like if I'm just not craving anything and I want something different, I'll go to Firehouse. Firehouse is just average. Like it's solid, decent, just like Arby'S and Denny's. Five Guys. Man, they have the best burgers around. But everything else there just sucks. Their fries are horrid. And it's overpriced. So, you know, it's just going to miss out on the best tier and go to great. There's not much else to say. But yeah, that's how I feel about Five Guys. Ihop. Oh my God. Ihop is awful. I don't know why so many people, like a lot of my friends like going there. And I've tried so many different things there and they were all disgusting. It's just not good. Everything literally tastes like it was straight out of a microwave. I don't know how you can mess up eggs and bacon. All that stuff is so bad. It's terrible. In-N-Out. I've heard a lot about In-N-Out, but man, I've never had it. That's pretty crazy. We're getting pretty heavy on the room here. My whole screen won't be able to fit all this, so I'm gonna stop putting them in the box so things can fit. Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is amazing, dude. You get your money's worth when you go to Jersey Mike's. Like, they give you so much food for such a good price. And it's so delicious, dude. Best sandwich place by far. Underrated, I think. Jersey Mike's is phenomenal, dude. One of my favorite restaurants, honestly. Jack in the Box, never had. I've heard of it. I've just never had it. Jimmy John's. I used to love Jimmy John's, but I'm not gonna lie, as I've gotten older, it's just decent. They're known for their deli served sandwiches. Their bread is amazing, but other than that, like nothing special. Their chips are okay, but yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Jollibee, never had. KFC. KFC, I just don't like it. It's bad, but I'll eat it. Like, if my parents are like, oh man, we're gonna get KFC tonight, I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. I just never feel good after eating it, and it's just really greasy, in my opinion. Little Caesars. I'm gonna get so much hate. Little Caesars is my favorite pizza place. I know it's cheap made pizza, but I'm sorry, it's worth the price, dude. I'll go there and grab a $5 pizza, chow the whole thing down. It's amazing. I'm sorry, you get your money's worth. Crazy bread, amazing. I'm sorry. Little Caesars is my favorite pizza place. You get your money's worth there. I really feel it. But yeah. All right, guys, this is the second day of me doing this. Last night I was recording this pretty late, so I got really tired and actually went to bed because I knew I wasn't going to finish this all in one day because this is a pretty long tier list. But I came back today looking at this like, wow, I don't know all these restaurants, so there's not much I can say about them. So this top row right here is we're going to talk about these mainly. And I don't want the video to get too lengthy because who wants that? Like, you know, who wants a 30-minute video of someone talking about food? Like, that's dumb. But yeah, let's get back to it. Moe's. Oh my God, Moe's is disgusting, dude. It is a knockoff Chipotle, and it's worse in every way. Terrible their tacos suck. I don't know how anyone likes Moe's. I don't have anything nice to say about Moe's. Whenever my parents are like, "Oh, we're going to Moe's," I'm like, count me out. Yeah. Another one that's gonna go in the worst is Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake is nasty. It's just so gross in there. Their fries are overrated. Their burgers aren't even good. Their shakes, I mean, you can get a better shake at Culvers, Dairy Queen, Chick-Fil-A. All of them have way better shakes. It's just there's nothing that really stands out. You can get a burger really anywhere that's better, in my opinion. But yeah, McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's. You're decent. Your fries are excellent. Your nuggets are either great or terrible. Your burgers are average. Your ice cream machine's always broken. And I think all around that makes you just good. A solid restaurant. I get you about once a month and I'm satisfied if the service is okay. I mean, most of the time the service sucks there. But yeah, McDonald's is good. I really like McDonald's. Let's talk about the rival Wendy's. Wendy's is great. I think besides Five Guys and Culvers, Wendy's comes third in burgers. I think their burgers are very underrated, and I think they're good. Their fries are awful, but they've gotten better over the years. Like, they're not as bad as they used to be. And then their Frosties, I think their Frosties are way underrated. I think they're good, honestly. And their chicken's good. Their chicken sandwiches are great. I'll get those every once in a while, too. But yeah, Wendy's. Panera. Panera's really good. I actually really like Panera. I mean, their bread's good. I mean, I'd hope so. Their name's Panera Bread. Their soup's good. Their bagels are good. And it's really quiet in there. It's a good place where I can go and study. Just a great atmosphere. Coffee's good too. I like their coffee. Not gonna lie. But yeah, Panera, I don't know. I just really like it. And I don't understand why people don't. It's got a little bit of everything there. And I think it's all good. But yeah. All right, so got 5 more we're going to talk about here, and we're going to start with Subway. Subway, you're decent too. You know, with Subway, you're getting a consistently good sandwich. They have the best cookies ever, though. I love their cookies more than anything, which makes me think they should go to great. Yeah, we're going to put Subway in great. Subway is just very solid all around. But yeah, Subway. Taco Bell. Man, so many people hate Taco Bell, but man, I love Taco Bell. Taco Bell is great. It's dirt cheap, and I can just get so much food there. I would go to Taco Bell every day if I didn't feel like crap after eating it sometimes. I mean, can't go wrong. Their tacos are good enough. And yeah, they have everything you could ask for. Yeah, Taco Bell. Popeyes. If you think Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich are the best, you are mistaken. Popeyes has the best chicken sandwich I have ever had in my life. Service, absolute garbage. The worst service you will ever experience in your life. Worse than McDonald's, worse than all those places. Their service is downright terrible. But you know what? I don't care. Their sandwiches are that good. You usually are going to wait for like an hour for one, but who cares? It's worth the wait, honestly. You get your money's worth, and it's worth your wait. Popeye's chicken sandwich is the best sandwich. One of the best sandwiches around, honestly. All right, last two we're going to talk about is Potbelly and Wingstop. But first, I'm going to talk about Potbelly. And I don't know if many of you have heard of Potbelly, but God, their sandwiches are so good. It's kind of like Quiznos down here. They taste kind of similar. And I know a lot of people hate Quiznos, but man, I loved it when it was around. And that's how I feel about Potbelly. Potbelly's really good. They also have milkshakes there. Their milkshakes are pretty good too. I'm not going to lie. We just the one near where I live just closed down recently, so that was a huge bummer when I found that out. But yeah, Potbelly is one of the best. And last but not least, we're gonna talk about Wingstop, and there's a reason I kept this one for last. It is because Wingstop is my favorite restaurant, favorite place to eat out of any restaurant. Sit down anywhere. Wingstop has the best food, in my opinion. Their wings, B-dubs, Frickers, all those places cannot top them. I'm sorry. Wingstop has the best chicken wings. It's not too pricey, and they really just hook you up with good food there. Their fries are great. Their dinner rolls are great. Their chicken tenders are good, but just I don't know. Wingstop is the best wing place around, and yeah, that will be my opinion for a long time. All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up this video. If you agree, comment down below. If you disagree, comment down below. It's really cool to hear your guys' feedback, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Go follow my Twitch. Link's gonna be in the description. God, below. Yeah. All right. You guys have a great day. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. I love you all, and thank you. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Cheers, guys. Ah.